And welcome to Mastering Sales with Brent Gove. And it's a pleasure to be here with you today. Today, we're going to talk about how to sell some homes. Now, in this market throughout North America and Canada, we're having homes sit on the market. We have listings that are not being shown or they're not getting sold. Chances are some of you have some listings that need some price reductions. And I would, when I would carry 18 to 28 listings myself, my personal inventory at all times. So trust me, I've had to have a lot of what I call come to Jesus meetings with some sellers. And it's fun. Like a lot of you are horrified to ask a seller for a price reduction. It's probably one of my favorite things to do because you're the consultant, you're the leader. They hired you. And so let's talk about what it's going to take. Okay. So here we go. In fact, I'm going to have, let me see, who do I want to utilize here? We'll use Kathy Burns. Kathy Burns, how are you? I need you to pull up homes. What's the average price in Charlotte for a house these days? About 450, something like that?
Maybe a little higher than that. Let's go with five.
Five. Okay, so let's pull up homes between six and 700,000. We'll get nicer than average homes. You get a decent home in Charlotte, 6 to 700,000.
Mhm.
Oh, let's go bigger.
Maybe.
Go bigger, go home. 7 to 8. What do I do? 8 to 9. What do I got to do here for Charlotte?
Let's go 7 to 8.
Okay, so I want you to pull up homes in a nice part of Charlotte for that are 7 to 800,000. Just I want to be able to choose from about 10 to 15 homes. I'm gonna make a point. I'll
Okay.
do this in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna let you prep that. In the
Okay.
meantime, I'm gonna use Tom Bacon here. Tom Bacon, how are you? Good to see you. Go ahead and unmute yourself. So Tom didn't know I was going to do this, but Tom's my seller. Tom, you have a listing in a place called Loomis. It is one of the most beloved neighborhoods in Sacramento, California. Can you hear me, Tom? Wave at me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, good. You got to unmute yourself.
I'm unmuted now, and I'm a very tough seller.
Okay, he's a tough seller. So he's a butt kicker. Oh, I love this. Got a tough seller. His in fact, so he didn't have your normal house. He's got a home for about $1.4 million out in Loomis. It's loved. He loves his house. It's got white split rail fences. It's on 2 acres. It's pride of ownership. It's got the pool. It's just tricked out craftsman style home. Very nice. He's put hundreds of thousands of dollars into it. And it's just languishing. It's there. It's sitting there. He's had maybe been on the market for the first about it's been on the market for about 2 weeks and it's had about 20 showings but no offers. And he's starting to get twitchy, right? And so I call up Tom and Tom, I really don't know. Are you single? You married, Tom? Are you
Oh, my wife wants this property sold right away.
okay, so your wife. And what is her name?
Her name is Kim.
Kim. Okay. I call him up, ring ring. I go, hey Tom, you got a second?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, I need to have a real serious conversation with you and Kim. I'm very, very concerned about your house. And so I need to have a very serious conversation with you. Today is Tuesday. Is there any chance you could come in tomorrow or the next day? I really need to talk to you guys for about 30 minutes at the office. Ask me, say yes, but um,
Well,
so
yeah, I'd love to come down and see you, and
but can you come out to the house in Loomis?
yeah, can you come out to our house? Is that what you?
Yeah, say that to me.
Yeah, I'd like you to come.
Invited him to the office. He asked me to come out to the house. Well, it'd be better if he came to the house in Loomis.
It would be much better. You can see
Yeah.
all the improvements I've made again.
Oh, that's awesome. Unfortunately, I can't. Really need you to come to the office. I get some tools and some information to share with you that is not at your house. And so we're going to need to do that either tomorrow or Thursday. Now, you guys both work till about 5 every day, right? See, I'm just blowing right over the top of them and I'm in control. And so if you say that, they will usually say, okay, we'll come to the office. I go, so um, are you available tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday? When can you
Tomorrow's
guys get?
fine.
It's very
Tomorrow's
serious.
tomorrow's fine.
Good. You want to do morning, afternoon, or when you guys get off work, or what do you want to do there?
After work would be great.
Okay, good. After work, good. I need to talk to you. We've had about 9 homes go pending all around you. We've had about 25 showings and not a single offer. So I'm very concerned. I did some research and I found out why, and you're going to be shocked. You hear what I'm saying? I did some research. I found out why. I said, this home's selling all around you. Now he's a little pissed, and I want him a little pissed. He's a tough seller. And I said, I'm very concerned. And say, well, can you explain to me right now? Go ahead.
Well, I would love to hear about it. If there's something you could explain to me now, that'd be great. If I
I'd
have to
love
come in, I
to.
will, but
Yep, I'd love to. I want to talk to you and Kim at the same time. I want you to see what I'm looking at, and I need you to come to the office, okay?
that's fine.
See, I'm very strong. I'm not wishy. Well, maybe I could come to your house. Not happening. And so I get him to the office. He comes to the office. Oh, by the way, we never set that. You want to come 4, 5, 6 o'clock? What's good for you guys?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. And did you say tomorrow? Wednesday?
That's right. Yeah, I got it. I actually have
Awesome.
I have a dentist appointment at 3 in the afternoon, so that works really well for me.
You'll be in a great mood. Perfect. All
Yeah.
right. I will see you at 5 o'clock at my office. See you there. So at 5 o'clock, I get a call from the front desk secretary. Hey, Tom's here. And hopefully you guys are working out of Regis's. If you're not working out of Regis, hopefully you're working out of an Allstate probate lawyer, financial planner. They don't know. They walk in, they just call you. Just say, I share an office with the financial planner. It's not weird at all. It's only weird if you think it's weird. They don't know what a Regis is, but hopefully you have a professional environment where they can come down to the office. Well, I don't have that. Well, get one. Okay. Be a man, be a woman, go get one. Okay. Enough said. So you can get an office for free. Tell your Allstate, your State Farm, your farmers, your whoever, I will give you all my clients. You can do homeowners policies, life insurance, auto, and then we'll cross market each other. And you give me all your clients that are thinking about selling. I'll get listings and buyers. You'll get policy holders. And he'll say, well, if that's the case, come work at my office for free. I'll give you a free office, use the conference room anytime. It costs nothing. You just got to have some chutzpah. And a lot of you are like, well, I don't do enough. They wouldn't. I go, you got to be fired up and say, let's do this. They don't know what you're doing and what you're not doing. So he comes to but I work out of Regis. I've worked out of Regis for 7 years. He comes down my Regis, secretary calls me, ring, ring. Tom's there. Oh, good. Let him know I'll be right out. Now I could come out right then. I'm not going to. I'm gonna have him sit there for about 3 to 5 minutes. He and Kim, they're gonna sit and they're gonna wait because I'm the boss. This is you got to take control of the situation. If I go to Tom and Kim's house in Loomis, Tom and Kim are the boss. When you get their home, they're the boss. They can excuse you. They can say, "Hey, we've got to go. Thank you for coming over. Bye bye." But when they're in my office, just sitting there. Let them don't run out. Oh, hey, so glad you make it. Let them sit there. Do you ever go see your stockbroker, your financial planner, your dentist? Do you sit in the waiting room and you just run right back there? Do they instantly come out and greet you? No, they don't. An architect, a lawyer. No, you sit there. Let them sit there for 3 to 5 minutes. You're the boss. And then you come out 3 to 5 minutes later, go, hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Come on back. You bring them to a conference room, not your nasty, dirty desk. You've arranged for a conference room. And I see agents go to this cluttery desk. Now you look like a fool. Okay, don't do that. And so you've arranged, well, I don't have a conference room. Go get an office with the conference room. It's not that difficult, you guys. Easy to do. If I said your life depends upon it, you'd all have an office tomorrow with the conference room. You would do it. Okay, you just come on. And so we sit in the conference room. Now I've already looked at all the homes in Loomis. I've already seen all the homes, and I pulled up the 9 homes that went pending. I printed them, actually printed them. I take highlighters. I take a pen, circle prices, circle square footage, acreage, highlight this $80,000 remodel of the kitchen, all this days on market. I said, okay, so Tom, Kim, so here's what I found. 9 homes just went pending, yours didn't. I was really curious about that. So I looked. Your home is 4,000 square foot. It's beautiful. These 2 are 4,000 square feet. I've got them ready to go. I showed them, but you're on 2 acres. These are both on 5 acres. Now, when we went on the market 2 weeks ago, these homes weren't on the market. They came on the market last week and a week after us, and they sold the first weekend. They essentially got your home on 5 acres. And of course, if you were a consumer, if you could get 2 acres or 5, what would you buy? And they go, oh, I'd buy the 5 too. I said, okay, good. Now these other 4 homes here, look at this. You know how you don't have a pool? These homes all have pools, and they all had 3-car garages. This other one had a 4-car garage. They were all on 2-acre lots and very similar to yours. But look at these prices. You're at $1,400,000. They're at $1,350,000, $1,375,000, $1,340,000. They were coming anywhere from 25 to 60,000 under you, and they all sold. Now, this one was on the market before. So it's actually been on the market for 45 days. It was on the market. You're at 1,400,000. It was on the market at 1,450,000, and they dropped the price $70,000, and they went down to 1,380,000, and they sold. And so you show them prices, you show them price drops, you show them how fluid the market is. You want to show them this stuff. And then you show them. Then I also studied the actives, and literally stuff coming on the market. This one came on yesterday. It's 4,500 square feet. It's 8 years newer than you. It's on a 2-acre lot. Look at the manicured lot. Look at this home. It's amazing, and they're at 1,400,000 too. We can't compete with that. You have your home is a craftsman style. It's incredible. They have 2 acres of landscaped lot. And so when I show you everything that's going on here, when I show you everything that is happening here, guess what? You're overpriced. And so I will say to them, what's happened here with the market, literally what's happened with the market, and I'm going to switch my view. Hold on. I'm going to go speaker view. If you don't have a speaker view, please go speaker view. It will hopefully help. Now, right now, I only see Tom. Are you guys seeing Tom or are you seeing me? That's weird. You guys seeing me or Tom?
Just you.
What?
Just you.
Just you.
Just me. I think when the person speaks, it throws them up as speaker. But
I have it on gallery, so I see everyone.
yeah, take
Oh,
it
I
off
see
gallery.
everyone,
Please
yeah.
take it off speaker. Yeah, please take it off gallery, everyone. And please go up upper right-hand camera view and go to speaker, because you will be distracted by the gallery, because Tommy, you're ADD like me. I actually pushed it to speaker because someone was distracting me in the gallery. So let's get it off gallery, go to speaker mode so you guys can focus. So anyway, so long story short, I'll say if you look at the active and you look at the pending, what is the data telling you? And I just shut up. I go, it says that we're at least 25,000 overpriced to 50. So there's a couple things we could do. This market is shifting. Interest rates are high. We can follow the market down, or we can lead the market. If we're slow, we go to 1,375,000, then we go to 1,350,000, then we go to 1,325,000. What you want to do is create some excitement on this property. What do you think we should do? I go, if it's my house, I'd move it to 1,349,000, and I get people fighting over it. Hopefully they'll get it back up to 1,370,000, 375. The market is what the market is, but I like to bring them in, and I like to show them what's happening in the market, have it all printed out. I don't use my computer. I have it all. I've already circled the acreage. I know the acreage. I know the lot size. I know the year home. I know if I had a pool. I know. I read the marketing comments. $80,000 just put into the kitchen. $150,000. Zero. You know, the right refrigeration, the right wolf whatever appliances, all that stuff. Cabinetry by Tosh and Lom, the Ukrainian handmade best cabinets you can get, Northern California. I've got it all right there. And so we do that. So that is how you get a price reduction. And you said you don't want to wait. People are passing, or we've had no showings. I go, look at the hits. We've got, if you go to the MLS, it'll show you the amount of hits. In fact, I asked somebody to pull up the MLS. I believe it was Kathy Burns. So Kathy, if you could share your screen, I may need to make you, see if you can share your screen. I may need to make you a co-host. Let me see what I can do there to make you. Oh, she was able to do it. Good. So if you look here, do you have days on market on your screen? No, not days on market. Click on Red Maple Drive. Yeah, this is in Charlotte. Does this show, not days on market? I wanted to know, go back to the top, please. Yeah, okay, what was I looking for? I was a little confused. What was I wanting to point out? Lost my train of thought.
The red arrows.
You were talking about the hits on the MLS.
That's it. Thank you for listening. Does this show how many MLS hits you had and your MLS? Kathy, ours does. It'll show that there were 287 agent hits and then 47 public. Does yours do that? Your MLS do this stuff, Kathy?
No, it does not.
It's awesome because I use that. I'll take the 287 and the 47. I go, we've had 202, or I added together 287, like 327 people. If I don't say agents, I just call them people. people and public. They've looked at your home. Out of that, we've had no showings. What this tells me is that my marketing is going phenomenal. What it's screaming is we're so overpriced, they're not coming. Does that make sense? They're not coming to even look at your home. The fact that no one, because they're like, what are you doing wrong? No one's coming. You go, oh, we got a big problem. Come in. I'm doing my job. We have 327 people have seen your home. This isn't even counting Zillow, Redfin, all this stuff. This MLS is the real deal. And last 2 weeks, and we've had one showing. This is screaming we're overpriced. And so we have to adjust the price. Or it says we've had 25 showings in the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks and not one offer. It's screaming that we're overpriced. No one's even bothered to lowball us. That's what the data is telling us. And then be quiet. They're like, oh, okay. Now let's look at some pictures. Sometimes part of the problem is your fault. So let's look at Red Maple. I haven't pre-looked at this. So kind of funky. They have the pod in the driveway. Not the best picture. I think we can all agree. Go ahead. Next picture. I want to look at some of these pictures with you real quick. This is a funky. This our second picture is immediately funky. This picture should not be in the picture. You guys put up 80 pictures. By the way, how many pictures are there on Red Maple? Only 17. This is good. Usually people put 80. I'm a minimalist. Put 10, 15, 20 pictures max. Do not put a next picture, but look at the pictures. Okay, some funky barren whatever room. It's kind of weird. Next picture. Every picture should make you want to go. I pretty much want. I want to go get on medication after looking at this house. Keep going. Next picture. Next picture. These are terrible. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Now we're talking. The people want to see the front. By the way, there was one picture of the front of the house and it had a podcast. Now this is the best picture. Right. Instantly, this is a good angle. Can you go back to the other kitchen? It wasn't bad, but we don't want bad. We want the best. This is okay, but you can see the cabinet in my face on the left. Now go to the next picture. What looks better to your eye? That looks a hell of a lot better. Now, sometimes you'll see the screens and one of them will be closed, so all the rest will be open. Open the screens before you shut. Now, the light is not on over the family room table. Be there with your photographer. If you can't be the photographer, tell them, turn on all the lights. Open the drapes. Now, sometimes if the sun's really low and it's massively overexposed, okay. But they actually didn't turn on any lights. It's a decent lighting though with the time of day this is. Go ahead, next picture. I like to make fun of agents' pictures. So, I don't really love it at all. Next picture. This is a terrible picture. Again, I want to get on medication. Next picture. This is terrible. What is that? This is worse. Look at the carpet. Like this is a piece of now I definitely want to go throw myself off a cliff. Next picture. This is terrible. Look at the one window, the blinds kind of closed. This is okay, actually. You want to see the master bedroom. It's an okay picture. Next picture. Next picture. Nah, for sure. Horrible picture. So you don't show all the rooms? No, don't show all the rooms. Look at the carpet. This agent should be shot. I'm going to say it publicly. I'm like Al Qaeda, Oh my gosh. This is if that guy, he could firebomb this agent. No, that was wrong. I'm sorry. We're going to edit it. But and then this is okay at the end. It's probably the last picture. One more. I see they have 17 out of 17. One more picture. Okay, yeah. So just funky. So look at the front. The car should have been moved. The podcast. See the trash can behind the podcast. It's so easy to be a great agent. It's so easy to be a great agent. Okay, let's pick a different home. This was kind of a weird. I'll do one more. I'll give you some examples. This is fun. We'll find a different home. Pick one. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go to this Garden View Drive. It's $715,000. Let's look at Garden View Drive. Pull it up. How many pictures you got? 45 pictures. Okay, we're not going to go through all of them. Funky. Next picture. Stage your homes. Don't be cheap. Find a stager that work with you. These homes should be staged. This is an atrocity. That's a better picture of the kitchen, right? You just look. You go, that's all right. That's all right. No, definitely no. Don't show that picture. Keep going. It's just a barren house, a barren wasteland. Keep going. Okay, yep. So the home should be staged. This is well, I can't afford it. They won't pay for it. I get stagers that stage and will bill escrow. Well, who are your stagers? Well, call 100 and you'll find one that will bill escrow. Have some moxie. We haven't even seen the backyard because they got 45 pictures. You got to torture me. What is that? Target? These are terrible. Stop. I can't handle it. It's too painful. Stop. We got to find something nicer. Let's no, different house. I can't even handle this house. Pull up and go back to your list of properties.
Did you
So
see
someone's got
the
to have a
crooked
nice
closet
house.
door?
All these homes are empty. I want something Rising Meadow. Go to the bottom. We get 700. No, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to the worst. Go to the top. At ours, they go down. Go to the top. Lansford Road. It's $800,000. Let's see it. 800,000. Okay, yeah, let's go here. 38 pictures, a little less.
I happen to do a virtual staging. Do you do virtual and then the
I do not like virtual staging. They go there, they're like, this sucks. Stage the home. A builder doesn't virtually stage. You get there, then you go see. You ever go look at a builder home that's empty? I don't want to pay. I'll pay 100,000 less. You go to a builder home that's staged lights out. I'll pay 100,000 more. You don't get any of it, but it creates allure. Virtual staging. Whoever created that idea should be shot. Not that I'm opinionated. It's a terrible idea. I can't stand it. I know I beat around the bush. I should stop that right now. Stop beating around the bush. This is actually not a bad picture. I like the picture. Next one. Too close. Horrible. Yeah, it's awkward angle. You know when you see a decent one. Yeah. So decent picture. And I don't like that one at all. Better angle. Keep going. I don't like that at all. It feels boxed in. That's a decent picture. That's a decent picture. You notice how we haven't gotten to the backyard of one of these properties yet? You have to go through 5,000 pictures to even get to the backyard. Keep going.
It's funny you say that because when I'm looking personally myself, I go backwards. When I get to the first photo, I go backwards so I can see the backyard first.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. But set it up. Have 10 to 15 amazing. Every picture should be like this. Like go back. Do I want to pay? No. Go forward. You went back too many. Do I want to pay $800,000 for this house? I can't wait to go pay $800,000 for this house. It's horrible.
It looks like a dorm.
But I need to show all the bedrooms. No, you don't. Show the amazing shot of the outside. Show the kitchen, the family room, maybe the master bedroom, the backyard. You're done. You're done. This does not, I want to cry. Again, I want to get back on medication. And so this is not good. Keep going. Let's go for it. Let's get to the backyard. I've yet to get to the backyard of one of these houses, It's funny when you see toys laying around and junk. At least they're cleaning up these houses. Now that's a cute picture. I don't necessarily love the fact that's horrible. That is the second to go, but stay here. Go back. The second you see that picture, you just like, that's a terrible picture. Leaves everywhere. The bricks to the right aren't leveled out. They didn't sweep it. There's too much crap on the back wall there. They, move some of that stuff out. It's just, we took a picture and slammed it up there. It's just not a good picture. Next picture. And so a lot of times, and this is on you, the agent, look at that. It's again, look at the thing. That's a good picture. Look at this. It's just highlighting how nasty the bricks look. And this is bad picture. This is like, how could you possibly share this? Just, next picture. That's a good picture. That is a good picture. That makes me want to go visit the house. Last picture. I think there's 2 left. Good job, Kathy Burns. Yeah.
Happy to help.
Yep. So there you go. You get the idea. So A, drop down to 10 to 15 pictures. Every picture should make you want to race to that house. B, have your clients come in, show them the pending and the active that you've already printed out in full color. Don't do black and white. Don't cheap it out. Circle and highlight everything. And then B, tell them based upon what you're seeing here, where does this show you your home should be priced? This was been on the market for a month, but guess what? Last week they dropped the price 70 grand, 50 grand, and it sold. This would have been on the market for 2 months. They dropped the price 40,000 last week and it sold. These came on 7-10 days ago. We came on 2.5 weeks ago. They came on after us, sold, and look at the price, 350. I mean, 1,350,000, 1,375,000. So Jeff, my tough seller, who's my tough seller? It wasn't Jeff. Do we let's go back. I'm gonna go back to gallery view. Where was my tough seller?
The other Tom.
Where is he? Is he gone? You get tired of me going off
Bacon?
about the pictures?
Tom Bacon?
Tom Boone, Tom Bacon. Well, he left. He's tired of me blabbering about the
He's
pictures.
here. He's just listening, I think.
Are you there, Tom? Nope, you're not there. He's there, but he ain't there. The point is this, I was going to ask him, so what do you want to do with your price? And so I have them tell me, what is this data telling you? Okay. So that's it for today. Be hard on your sellers, tough love, and say, I'm really concerned. We need to talk. It's not you, it's the market. It's the market. It's the market. Hope this was helpful. Have an awesome day. We'll see you next week.
Thanks,
Bye, everybody.
Brent.